Gods and goddesses, whoever you are out there, shout out to you. Now, I'm sorry I'm late. It's 2 minutes. Y'all know I'm normally on time, but I had to take care of some things. So, with that basically being said, shout out to all my A1 Day One. Shout out to everybody who rocking with me. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Happy Friday. Yeah, see, I've been so busy, I ain't don't know my days. Happy Friday, whenever you see this, this is timeless. But, Virgo, you have found a solution to lift yourself up standing your ground, okay? So I feel like some of y'all in this new cycle, in this new journey, in this new avenue that you taking, it's been a big relief or a big burden that has been off of your back or off of the energy spectrum, okay? I feel like you are overcoming over everything that you need to overcome. You are still being that beautiful vessel that you are, that beautiful light, that beautiful guru that you. Now, Virgo, all the challenges that you've been going through, you've been learning how to overcome, especially dealing with emotions, okay? Especially dealing with love. Now, I feel like if you may be in a situation where it may be kind of, let's say, I'm not going to say stagnated, let's say fragmented. So if it's a little bit of fragmented where it's a little piece here that you need a problem in, a little piece there, you've been working and doing all the things that you had to do. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Now, Virgo, you are taking major actions into moving the way that you like to move with no worries, no stress, no doubts, no concerns. And now you realizing the people that surround you are the people that you no longer want to tolerate. You are officially cutting people off. Like when I say cut off, you've been doing it slowly, but now you at to the point where, hey, it is what it is. But now, the people around you is bringing up nothing but stress and unreliable energy your way. That's just the energy that you may have been picking up on. And most of you are really tired of being in this aspect, really tired of going through the accolades and the challenges when it comes to trying to be friends with this person or trying to do a job this way or trying to do something for everybody else, but not for the typical Virgo. Virgo, spirit woman, to tell you, it's time for you to start doing the things that you need to do for you, okay? Now, forgive. If anybody got to do anything else, y'all listen to me while I'm walking. I got to take care of something. Now, if you're doing anything for you, you got to take care of yourself the best way that you know how, okay? Now, with that basically being said, the best way that you know how to do this is probably putting yourself in some type of isolation or putting yourself in some type of way where you no longer want to deal with the accolades or deal with the challenges. I'm not going to say accolades. Let's say challenges, okay? So it's like you finding a solution how to deal with these people as well as dealing with lifting yourself up. Now, Virgo, you're moving in a very, very positive light. By removing yourself away from conflicts that causes emotional damage, now it's time for you to take that leap of faith and jump out and gather the information that you need to put in effort for something new, something inspiring, something that you're going to know you're going to be determined to do the Virgo way. Whatever makes you happy or whatever you want to do, it's time for you to do that, okay? Make the right decision because right now you're on a fork in the road on a journey. So you got a choices that you got to take. Now, whatever choice you're going to take is going to help you build your self-stability and it's going to help you build yourself up towards happiness, okay? Because remember, your willpower is the most strongest thing that Virgos have, and most people don't have it. Your willpower is impeccable. That's the best word to say. So with that, let's go ahead and get in prayer and meditation. Let's go and do this, okay? Spirit guides in the universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding. Now, anybody that try to hinder us mentally, physically, financially, emotionally, or anything like that, we're going to give that energy to the universe so they can reciprocate it to us in abundance of love and abundance of light the way that it needs to be, okay? Now, not only that, if anybody, Spirit, if anybody's trying to bring any negativity in the mindset of Virgo, let's clear that out of their mind. Let's clear that energetic field for Virgo to move the way that they want to be, freely, happy, pure, and pure genuine light towards their highest good and highest expectations, okay? Amen. All right, now let's go ahead and get a meditation real quick. We're going to do this real quick because I want to get in a read. Now, what we're going to work on today is inner truth, okay? It's going to help you with truth and communication and integrity. Who don't like integrity? I love integrity. Okay, now, not only that, whole left hand cup facing upward, bring right hand palm facing down, cup over the left hand, top hand. Y'all see how it go with the fingers on the outer edge of the thumbs, Bring hands into belly center. I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion, okay? I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion. Now, this also brings balance to the throat and vocal cords, assists immune systems, open clear communications, and supports the metabolism. Okay. Now, so with that basically being said, if you're new to the channel, if you came in for the first time, we breathe in positive energy, let out all that negativity. You know, your kids may be getting on your nerves, your boss may be getting on your nerves. Hell, you may be getting on your own nerves or your significant other getting on your nerves. So what we're going to do, we're going to take that energy and we're just going to remove that out so we can get the proper downloads that we need for spirit to give us that positive light towards our highest vibration, highest expectations to do great in life. Okay, so let's go and jump into it. Breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. We're letting it go. Very good. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and highest expectations. There you go, Virgo. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you. We are letting it go back to the universe the right way. One more time. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you. We're going to do one more because I forgot to put the mudra in. I speak truth clearly with integrity and compassion. Affirmation, I mean. I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion. Hold it. And release out, Virgo. I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion. I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion. Ashe, Ashe, and amen. All right, let's go ahead. Let me do my normal shout outs. It ain't many people speaking to me today. Let's see. Shout out to you, Holly. Shout out to you, Marla. Shout out to you, Liz. I see you, Raven. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to Kamitra. Shout out to Vernell. I see you. Great rising to you all. All right, now Nicole, I see you too, and you know Erica. I see if y'all want them little shout outs, y'all need to be talking, cause sometimes when y'all be quiet, I shorten this reading all the way up. No, I'm just playing. Y'all know I love y'all. You know I gotta go live with you. Okay, let's see what we currently got. Spirit guides and the universe. What is this energy for Virgo? Sun, Moon, rising. North Node and Venus. Now, shout out to you cross watchers. If you're a cross watcher, hey, shout out to you. Thank you for coming. And I hope a Virgo's not doing this to you, but if they are, yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta just take it. You know, just do the best thing you can to do for your positive good. I don't see Virgos doing this around the season, but if they are, you may be dealing with a low vibrational Virgo. Let's say it correctly. Now, Virgo, I feel like you starting to understand how to get through the pain that you have been through. You've been very apprehensive when it comes to a lot of people. You've been very cautious about the energy that's coming into your aura, coming into your energetic field. Now, I feel like right now you are being quiet about something. You're not receiving. You don't want to receive messages. You may not be trying to come clean about something. Somebody may be asking you what's wrong. Somebody might be trying to find something, trying to reveal something out of you. But I feel like you're not talking to this person because it's something about a bluff dealing with somebody that you may be dealing with. You know, somebody may be pretending to try to get information up out of you, Virgo, or maybe you've been seeing people been trying to do this and you've been noticing lately, you've been having an epiphany and an awakening to understand that you're afraid to deal with people like this because you know they're fake, you know they're phony. Now, I feel like the challenge is you don't feel like going through any type of clashing differences with dealing with anybody. I feel like you don't even feel like going with the conflict, but the time is coming near for Virgo for you to go through this cycle where you no longer feeling hurt. So I feel like some of y'all finna start expressing yourself dealing with your boundaries, or you're expressing yourself dealing with somebody in their ego, okay? Somebody may be stubborn or somebody may be very, very arrogant. But I'm seeing right now, Virgo, you don't see the beauty in this person no more. You're not seeing this person like you once seen before, because while they've been pretending, you knew one day this was gonna happen where something was gonna come out to the light. Now, Virgo, I feel like you have pulled your energy back where you're even no longer thinking about this person. Virgo, I feel like you are chasing thrills for a new life or a new time or a new adventure for you, okay, Virgo? You know your possibilities is going to the extreme right now. You are hitting every goal that you need to try to hit. Now, a venture, you ready to take some type of risk. You may be ready to travel. You may be doing something exciting to get your blood flowing, Virgo, because you've been distracted from your life for a long period of time. And I feel like the core problem with this is something that you want. I feel like majority you want a family, you want something balanced. And I feel like you want something new. And this is just not getting it, like no matter what you in right now. Now, I feel like you started to do the reflections within yourself, and you are starting to see the things, that you need to work on, and that is going to inspire you to be more in your nurturing self, dealing with your heart chakra. Now, I feel like you've been getting some information about how to get yourself better or how to get yourself on another level, but I feel like the ways that you may have been going into dealing with people that you have love for, it may have been a hot and cold type of energy you keep attracting. I feel like right now, not only that, the decisions that you are making for something new, you kind of shattered a little bit. You may be a little resentful about going to something new because you don't want to rebuild, or you may be bitter or anger about the people that's been around you that has hurt you, that you, let's say it correctly, that you allow to hurt you, and it created anger within you because it was something that you was infatuated with. It can be a relationship that you may be infatuated with. It may became more like an addiction where you start to have this person on a pedestal. Okay, now not only that, I feel like what you going through, even though you were talking about a person ego, stubbornness, and pride and their arrogance, but it also helped you understand more about what divine actions that you want to take, what type of assertiveness that you want to take, what type, like you being very like in this I gotta go get it mode, because like right now you feeling like it's not coming for you. You've been thinking about ways to try to make it better. You've been thinking about ways to try to talk to this person. You've been thinking about ways to try to get yourself back in order. However, you're not finding yourself happy the way that you want to be. Like some of you may be feeling a little bit shallow, maybe dealing with somebody who's throwing that energy on you. I'm gonna be for real, say it like that. Now, not only that, I just feel like right now you may be feeling isolated where you in something all alone, okay? I feel like you may be, it's like going down a hallway, an empty hallway. Even though you know people's in the school or people's in the town, I feel like you just feel like it's empty emotionally. You feel like more of what you need to go through in your life, you are tired and you are bored going through the same old cycle, and you finally hit your breaking point. That's what I was waiting on. And now as you hitting your breaking point, Virgo, your final straw, you done hit a limit about people that you give second chances to, people that you give opportunities to, and now you are starting to make amends with yourself about whatever negative mindset that you have. You have to learn how it was affecting you, and you will learn about the emotional instabilities that it was creating to make you feel like you were sinking or going fall apart. Okay, now Virgo, I feel like the self-growing, you are starting to nourish yourself, and this is why you cutting people off. Thank you, Spirit. It's making sense now. Now the more you starting to go into your soul and finding yourself, you are starting to forgive yourself for the past, you forgiving yourself. Not only that, you praying more, you being more spiritual, you are starting to work more within yourself, and you are now withdrawing yourself. So you have withdrawn yourself away from energies that you don't like anymore, or energies that make you feel uncomfortable. This can be a family, friend, kids, lover, anything. Like anything, it's like you withdrawing yourself to find you, what's good for you, what's gonna help you for your best interest, what's gonna help you go down the long term. Because if you're a cross watcher, what you don't understand about a Virgo like to look long term down the road. So if you are turning around and doing the things that you need to do, say it correctly, a Virgo won't have this. But one thing about a Virgo too, a Virgo mentally, when they first talk to you, or first, they are already looking down. Now, if you don't meet the expectations of what the Virgo see for the long term, a Virgo will pull away and cut you off. Now, I feel like you may have been dealing with a soulmate though, and I feel like the biggest challenge that you had to understand is when your lover is not giving you this energy, and they giving it to other people. Now, Virgo, your overanalyzation will make you feel like this person is in a third-party situation, right? And that's what creates your mind to start going like a motherboard in a computer. And the whole thing is Spirit wanted you to understand how to slow down and stop over analyzing, because if a person is even in a third party situation or is not giving you that energy, or their peers is taking the energy away from you, Virgo, you got to understand the cycle of being alone. And I feel like some of you has really completed that cycle, but now you are no longer hoping because your rose gold colored glasses are off, and you are really starting to see the person from the soul, not from the image of what you wanted at first. You starting to see the awareness of how deep this person core of a spirit really is, and now it's making you uncertain and a little bit unsure if you want to fall down. Now, Virgo, the majority of you looking at things more clear-headed from the mistakes that you made. You're no longer feeling victimized about what people done to you, because you are better off feeling happy. You are no longer feeling misunderstood about being bored and being trapped, about being tied down to things that make you feel like you out in the cold, or things that's making you feel left out. Okay, Virgo, you starting to get into clarity, or you starting to get the understanding that you need, or maybe you remember something like a photographic memory. Some of you may be having this where a person is not adding up, and the more you started nourishing yourself, you start to walk away from people that's being elusive, or anybody who try to get you caught up in the web. Okay, so with that basically being said, now let's get into the tarot. Okay, I'm sorry it was kind of delayed. So, woo! How everybody doing? I hope everybody doing great. Everybody doing wonderful. Yes, I am live for you. So again, shout out to everybody. Sarah Beth, I see you. Bopping, I see you. Rita, I see you. Kate's the Virgo, I see you. Shout out to every single one of y'all, even to the A1 Day ones, even if you new to the family and you don't talk. Shout out to my healers, my tarot, other tarot readers that secretly watch me. I know who you are. Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna say nothing. I love you anyway. So let's go ahead and see what else that we have. And because I ain't gonna lie, I watch a little people time after time. I normally don't like to watch it, but when I do, I got certain individuals I just like the energy from. Okay? So, shout out to you. Now, spirit guys in the universe. What? Ooh, okay. What do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Northern Venus. Ashe. Ashe. Okay, Virgo. Now, what you do not see, or what you do not know, what I'm seeing, that you are getting rid of toxic behaviors. Congratulations. Now, anything that's making you feel invulnerable, anything that's blocking your intuitive abilities, or anything or blocking your empathic abilities, you starting to acknowledge the people that's around. Now, I got to pull this one far back. This is the devil card basically being in reverse. Nobody can't see it that far, so they can't flag me. Now, with the devil card basically being in reverse, it is something that you are releasing, dealing with some type of emotional stress or emotional strife, or something that's not bringing the emotions into you. Okay, Virgo? Now, I am sensing with this toxic energy you start to acknowledge, with these old patterns that's not helping you grow, that you acknowledge. Now you are starting to understand about new starting points and new opportunities, and you are starting to put effort into yourself. However, we got a Queen of Cups basically being in reverse twice. So this is letting me know that somebody that you may be dealing with, or this is you being blocked from your spirit guides. Not only that, you may be feeling emotionally vulnerable, emotionally down right now, Virgo, all because something is being manipulated. It's some type of manipulated emotions that you feeling deep within the core of your soul, that you finally getting acknowledge of, that you know that you got to start new from. And the reason why, because you've been looking at and making plans about this for a long time ago. Now, this is all about action. We got the Ace of Wands clarified by the Two of Wands, but it's clear. This is clarifying the devil card basically being in reverse. So you are releasing people that is being you are releasing people who's not, for one, giving you the emotional insight that you need. Two, if they not even on your spiritual level, or you feel like you being manipulated, or you feel like they not building with you, Virgo, you are cutting them off. You already been looking at ways to take action, to make plans to start something new, but now you acknowledge this person and being in this unknown, and by you just flowing, you are starting to see the manipulation tactics that this person have. Like you seeing the core, the soul within the person that you may be dealing with, okay? Or maybe the energy where you at. Take it as a resonate. It ain't got to be a lover. It can be a boss. It can be somebody close. But it's the energy. But I'm starting to see that you are realizing that it's very immature because it's his past issues that you have seen once before. Or it may be somebody from the past that may be coming back into the play, or it may be, no, it's some past issues of dealing with the energy that you've been dealing with back in your past, Virgo, that keeps you emotionally vulnerable and always like to manipulate things. You are starting to looking out to make plans to make things work for stability, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Now, I feel like the lack of direction, every time you get stressed out, it's a lack of direction that you can't take, and this person knows about this, okay? Now, or people know how to hit your heartstrings. Now, with this one, this is dealing with love, majority. And wish fulfillment that you want for this person, you want actual love. However, you not understanding the lessons when it comes to the past, with the Six of Cups basically being in reverse. We had the Six of Cups upright up here in this first section, and that's what the one I was talking about, the starting point with the toxic behavior. But you want to balance out some type of love dealing with somebody and you keeping your self-control, but the person may not be understanding the lessons with you in order to grow, okay? They may be overindulging into a lot of things besides giving you the energy that you want and crave for. And now, since these unexpected events may be coming out, Virgo, you just may sporadically just go ghost. You may just be so fed up with everybody, you just cut everybody off just to get your peace of mind for a minute. Queen of Swords basically being in reverse. You don't like to be all up in the mix. Like, you don't like to. It's like with the Queen of Swords basically being in reverse, when she get like this, she's very bitter. But she's not only bitter about things, she cut through the BS. Like, she ain't got time for it. It's no optimism with the Queen of Swords basically being in reverse. And I feel like when things fall apart, that's when you get into this character. And I feel like because it's self-absorbing the energy from you and you don't like that. So you make the decision now who you want to be in your life and who you don't want to be in your life. And you have shaken up even your soulmate with this. Now, it's great balance. But the past that you need to let go, you've been hanging on to something for so long, or someone that may be hanging on to you. And I feel like, Virgo, right now, you seeking independence. Not only that, the solution that you want to reap the rewards within yourself by giving yourself the love, getting yourself back in the bag, getting yourself back to the place that you need to be, because you don't understand, like, when I'm looking at this, it's like a sunflower. You know, it takes a while for a sunflower to become beautiful. And I feel like now you at that point, even though people try to suppress your emotions, even though people try to suppress the love that they supposed to give you, Virgo, your willpower still pushed through and you still moved in action. It was like, you know how most people say actions speak louder than words? Your words matched your actions. And the person that you may be dealing with, or the people that's around you, is always bringing some type of hurtful event to you to keep you in this Queen of Cups energy. They know with the Queen of Cups, it keeps you frustrated in which way to go. And Virgo, you right now, you at the point where you are just so elevated, and this really don't phase majority of you. This story don't, because you already up here. But now you start to acknowledge the people that's down here is trying to be like, hey, Virgo, come play down here. Virgo's too busy. So what we're going to do, we're going to piss Virgo off. We're going to do something to Virgo to make him come down our level. So in kind words, you are beyond these people that you are dealing with, Virgo. I'm starting to see that these hurtful events have really built you and strengthened you like a callus. And now it's to the point you so hard within yourself, you so hard within people, it's kind of hard to let people in your atmosphere or in your energetic field, because the way that you are moving right now, Virgo, you are taking that leap of faith. You're like, I'd rather move and get my bag and take that leap of faith than rather me still keep hanging on to somebody with emotions. I'd rather cut off people that's keeping me emotionally stressed out and make a great decision about a love offer instead of keep going into turbulence, instead of keep going into strife. I'd rather take a love opportunity or something I'm compassionate about instead of me keep going through the same past cycles, dealing with people want to overindulge in everything besides the love that I'm trying to give them, and it's not reciprocated. Yeah, Virgo, you stand in control, but you also understand, you see that flipped out, you also understand that you are making the decisions to stand your ground. And people are trying to blindside you, Virgo, and you're like, I'm not dealing with that. That's the Lovers card in the verse. I'm dealing with that. I love you, but I'm not finna deal with the secrets and betrayal. You love them, but you're not gonna deal with the back and forth energy. You love them, but you're not gonna keep going through the hot and cold energy. Virgo, you took that leap of faith and just said, forget everybody, and you jumped and done what you need to do. Now you standing your ground. People don't even know how to operate since you stood your ground. Virgo, you have made resolutions to get away from anything disastrous that is gonna create some type of third party situation or any, like right now, Virgo, it's to the point like if a friend even is a friend, you think that's a third party situation. You are changing the ways that you move, and it's creating a lot of chaos for a lot of people. You are overcoming over the things that Spirit wanted you to go through. Like you was the lamb, you was pure and innocent, but now even though you like you be optimistic, let's say it correctly, but you still human. But you had to go deep within your soul to get to that inner child, to get to that pureness that you had, and take that courage to get away from this. And I feel like some of you are still around it, but emotionally you free. You see what I'm saying? Ooh, y'all got it going today. Let's see. Spirit, what else you want to say to Virgo, Sun, Rising, North Node, and Venus? We can talk for hours. I gotta go to work, and we can't do this today. All right, Virgo, I feel like you walking away from anything. Here you go. Six of Swords basically being in reverse, clarified by the Eight of Swords, basically Six of Swords upright, clarified by the Eight of Swords in reverse. Is letting you know you're no longer feeling distracted or frustrated about anything. You walking away from anything that's keeping you mentally out of the loop of you reaching your abundance. Like you are so fed up with people with false promises. You are so fed up with this and that. You have lifted yourself. Virgo, it's the majority of the energy that I'm feeling, you feeling good about how you feel. Anybody that's doing you wrong or anybody that's trying to sit up there and slow you up, Virgo, you're not going for it. You're not going for it at all. Virgo, you are pushing. Like, if it came to love, it's like you at to the point, Virgo, the energy I'm feeling is you at to that point, you don't care what a person do. You focused on you. And when you get to that point, it's serious. You being optimistic about any type of emotional damage that you done been through, any type of depression, strife. You are starting to be optimistic and start to understand there's more choices out there for you. And that's what helped you dodge a major tower moment. You are starting to understand the hints and clues before Spirit had to wipe it away from you. And it's all about people who've been breadcrumbing you. All about people who want to come in and give you this 1 minute and then let you starve the other one. That's the truth of hurt that you had to understand. But now you are working, you are building, you are being determined to get back on track. And even with your materials, like some of y'all don't even understand, Spirit been blessing y'all once y'all walked out of somebody's life, because the ancient ones hear you. They are watching over you, like they are pouring their spirit into you to guide you down the right way. And that is a healing mechanism. You had to make that sacrifice about being in the darkness, about getting whatever that dark night of the soul energy that you had. You had to turn around and make that sacrifice to cut off anything that was hurting you. And this is what I like about this too. This is beautiful. You had to make the sacrifice to embrace it. That is the hardest thing for anybody. To embrace and take accountability of the actions that you allow people to go through in your life and let them do to you, and still come out strong with the willpower and inspiration you got. You untouchable. Again, your spirit is impeccable. It can't be penetrated unless you allow somebody to come in. So with that basically being said, peace, love, and light, light, love, and peace. Let's get our affirmations. Let's go and end it right there, because the solution that you are doing, Virgo, I love it. I don't care if you standing strong. I don't care if you turn around and got to be cold-hearted. Now, I will say this, and I'm going to be honest with you too. We're going to say about 6 of these today. Now, you got a lot of haters at work. If you working and you get in a leadership position, shut up. Don't say nothing. It's all about, let me say it the right way. It's all about being good, gracious with people. Once you get to what you need to be stamped down, then you do what you need to do. But you got some people that's hating on you. You got people that want your position. People, it's like this energy is all around the board. You turn around dealing with love. You're not studying you really not studying the career aspects, because you know you straight on any career mode, because Virgos work their ass off. Excuse my language. But it's just more of you dealing with love. Now you understanding that all the stuff you went through did not go in vain. When a person, you had to go through hurt, but it builds your character, okay? But you had to understand the cycles of stop allowing people to do things and start taking it for yourself. I let them do that. I hold myself accountable. Like relationships. Relationships we choose to be in, and we can walk out whenever we want to. Like, even in marriages, you got the choice to walk out anytime you want to. I'm not saying to walk out, but I'm saying the choice is yours. What you allow is the partnership. So I feel like you lifting yourself back up because you embrace your darkness, you embrace and made the sacrifices, you understood the lessons that Spirit gave you, you dodged major tower moments. Some of y'all have dodged temptation where it would have put you down in the long run, in a hardship. You overcame all of that. This is why your energy is feeling better. You are feeling free about yourself. You understanding more about you. And guess what? It's okay, Virgo, for you to be you. It's okay for you to be that great individual that you are. Everybody make mistakes. If not, it's life. But the point is about when you make that mistake, how can you get back on track to build yourself up to never make it again? And that's just like with anything, okay? So with that basically being said, today I offer myself the unconditional love that I respect and deserve. Don't that sound good? Don't that sound good? Amen. I am letting go. Oh, these affirmations today. I am letting go all I do not need so I can easily move into my dream home in perfect time. And y'all better claim that house. Claim what you want. Claim it. Amen. Y'all almost got me going spiritual in here, like religious. Okay, I am a being of divine light, full of unlimited potential. Spirit, talk to us. Talk to us today. Talk to us. Woo! Amen. I deserve a fantastic income. Yes, we all do. Amen. And if y'all got these affirmations and y'all letting it resonate, put that star in the comment box. Now, my body is healthy and full of vitality. My body is healthy, full of vitality. Anytime, Marla. Shout out to you guys. Now, I receive money every day. I receive money every single day. I don't care if it's a penny, a nickel, a dime. Long as it's a profit, it's a profit, okay? And I ain't gonna lie, God been blessing me because I do receive money every day. One day I found $20 just walking. Next day I found $5. You know, I ain't don't look up no more at people. I be looking down and like, God, you are sure is good. Woo, thank you. Instant manifestation. So with that basically being said, peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love who? Yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. And don't just look lovely. Don't get on, you know, I got a spruce and that. But don't it's starting to look a little bit better. You know, I wanted to do something different. I'm gonna start doing something for the, you know, for y'all, you know, so y'all can be feeling homely with me when we do these readings. And I just want to say shout out to every single one of you again. Shout out for rocking with me this long. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Now, again, like we always say, this is not my channel. This is the universe channel. I'm just a messenger to help you grow. If I touch one person, till I touch millions and trillions. Till that time come, we just going to keep working as a big family. We a Virgo family, and the Virgo families is the humanitarians of the world, so let's change it. But what we got to do is change ourselves first by not allowing people to do the things that we do not need for them not to do, okay? We got to stop allowing people to treat us any type of way. We got to stand back in our power. And when you stand back in your power, you stand back in your blissful character, which is what you always want to be, okay? So this must be my time. Yeah, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you, baby. If y'all done y'all affirmations yesterday for the 888 portal, congratulations. I know I done a lot of meditation. I know if you was drained, I was drained, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I passed out. Like, it was one of them days I just didn't feel like talking to nobody. I was just focused on work, focused on everything we needed to do. And today I feel like a whole new vessel. So some of y'all need to take the spiritual bath. Some of you still get your affirmations in about what you want in life right now because the universe is wide open. Let's get through this portal. Let's get through this new abundance. It's our season. You see, it came in our season. Out of all times, it came in, well, we'll give it to Leo, but Leo fading away. Yeah, they fading away. So, but it's still our season, so we'll give Leo that part. So, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Until I see y'all beautiful souls the next time, Ashe, man. I love you. Let me go and handle my business. Get at me, baby. Yeah.